Don't even know what to say about this hair going on today. We'll just go with it. We'll just go with it. Hi guys, so today I'm going to be showing you guys how I use henna to dye my hair. So henna has been used for thousands and thousands of years by all different cultures. It's a really ancient but natural, lovely way of dyeing your hair. So this is everything you're going to need to henna your hair. Firstly, the most important thing is obviously the henna. I use the Lush Caca Rouge. I think this is the most easily and readily available henna. You can get it on the high street, so this is probably the easiest one to get hold of. It's also a really good price. It's about £9, I think £9.25? About £9.25, and you get 6 blocks in here. You're also going to need some gloves. They do provide these when you buy the henna at Lush, and they always ask you if you need gloves. These are really good gloves, so always say yes to the gloves. You're also going to need a rolling pin and some bags. I like to put the henna inside of the bags and use the rolling pin to bash them, almost like you're making a cheesecake, because then I find it's easier to melt if it's broken down more. I find with the blocks it takes a lot longer, so I tend to just break it down with those. Next, you're going to obviously need a jug to put it in. I just use a very old plastic jug, and I just pour the boiling water in and mix it until it's almost a double cream consistency. And then after that, you're going to need a heck of a lot of newspaper. So I put this down on the bathroom where I apply it, because you're going to want to get it on the newspaper, not on the floor. And after I've used the newspaper, I always put everything straight in a bin bag. This stuff gets everywhere. So as soon as I'm done, the newspaper goes straight in the bin bag. So definitely going to need those. And then obviously to apply the henna, you're going to need some clips to divide your hair up. I use these brushes. I actually got these brushes from Primark. They came in like it was like a hairdresser's kit or something. It was just like, had like a little bowl, these brushes and some random jug in there. It was like £1, so I got these brushes, and it's so much easier to apply your henna with brushes. Please apply them with the brushes, because I've tried to do it with my hands and the gloves and it just gets everywhere. So I've given up and gone for brushes now. And then you're also going to need some cling film. The hotter the henna is, the more colour you get out of it. So I wrap my hair up in the cling film once I've applied it, and that obviously makes sure you get the most colour out of your henna. And then the last things you are going to need are some towels. Obviously make sure they're not like your mum's new fancy towels. Make sure they are towels that you don't care if they get destroyed. If worse comes to worse, go to a cheap shop and just buy some new ones that you're not going to be fussing about if they get ruined. And also, the last thing you're going to need is a whole lot of patience. This takes a long time. I set like a day aside to henna my hair. So get some movies ready, get your Netflix up, get some housework to do, whatever it is, just be patient. Right guys, it's time for the exciting bit now. So we're going to make up the henna. I've got my block of Caca Rouge and also a bag. So I'm just going to cut up the blocks and pop them into here. Right, it's all done. My blocks are now in the bag, so I'm now going to use my rolling pin to smash them up into almost breadcrumbs. Okay, now that it's crushed up literally as much as possible, I'm just going to put some boiling water into there and start mixing it up. So I've just popped it in a bain-marie, so there's just a saucepan filled with some water, and I'm just mixing out all the lumps. Because obviously we broke it up so much at the beginning, the lumps are very small. It's obviously just making sure it's heated and all the lumps are gone. So while that was melting down, I've literally prepared my bathroom. It is full of newspaper and everything, so this is going to get messy. I'm just going to get some Vaseline and pop it all around my hairline, like so, and then also down here on my ears a little bit, back of my ears, and then all round the back of my neck, just to make sure none of it stains my skin. this stuff will leave your skin orange, so you'll just look like you're really bad at applying fake tan. Also, for some reason, I usually get it all around here, so I'm just going to put some on here just in case. Right, I've got my towel on and I've just separated down a couple strands of hair. So I've got my brush, just dipping it into the henna. And then I'm just going to start brushing it through. So I've applied all the henna. I've cling filled up my hair. For those of you who didn't realise how messy this was going to be, I have henna all over my hands, even though they're in gloves, they're bright orange. I have it all down my face, and I'm just going to show you the floor so you guys can see how disgusting this is. This is why we put newspaper literally everywhere. This is so messy, and this will never ever be shown to my parents because this is just disgusting. Okay, now I've done a really quick tidy up. I've made it look like there was no henna ever. I've cleared up all the mess that there was. I put this big old towel on my head to keep the warmth in. So obviously the more warmth, the more the henna brings out the colour. I'm going to leave this on my head for about 3 hours. There's no need to leave your henna on for more than 4 hours because after 4 hours your henna will stop working. So I'm going to leave this on, have a Netflix marathon, have some lunch. And yeah, I will see you in 3 hours for the result. Hi guys, so things got a little bit late last night, so this is actually the day after I've hennaed my hair, and I'm really happy with the results. I think it looks really good. It's really vibrant red, but I mean everyone's asking me today if it was natural, so that's always a good sign as well. But yeah, I'm really happy with it. I mean, getting it out in the shower isn't the easiest of things. You're there for like 15 minutes trying to wash it out. It is like the most dry, thick mud, but once you get it out and you get to look at the results, it is so good, and I'm really happy. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!